should partners be completely open about their past, including sexual pasts, before marriage?
Marriage is a coming together of two people to help each other. Some of these things, if you don't have an accountability partner, if you don't say it out, if you don't have somebody to help you with, you fall back into it in future.
So that silly one-night stand that she had.
But do you think that's possible?
It's not possible.
You know why?
You know why? Up to you. Can you live with that or not?
Imagine now, Mary Magdalene. Do you know she's an ex-Olosho she be? So let's say a man was raped by another man. Okay, guys. We are back again, and a new episode. And today we have an interesting topic.
Beautiful
Yes, we
topic.
do.
Yes, we do. The topic is: should partners be completely open about their past, including sexual pasts, before marriage? So,
I'm laughing Chinese. Yeah.
the first question I want to ask, Big Mike.
Always belling the cat.
First of all, what do you think about that? What comes to your mind about that?
What comes to my mind is the emphasis that has already been placed on the second part of the question, including sexual.
Yes,
The sexual life.
The
everything.
sexual
life,
life,
yeah,
yes.
before
That's
marriage.
what comes to, because for most people, that's the part that they find sketchy to disclose. So yes, that's what comes to mind. Disclosing is not the problem. For most people, is when it comes to this sexual part of their past life. That's where the problem starts.
Okay. What do you think, Ayo?
So now, should both partners, talk about their past relationship, their past sexual life in a new relationship, either marriage or a new boyfriend and girlfriend or something? For me, depends on where. If you're talking about relationship, like boyfriend and girlfriend, you don't need to know. For me, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
But if you're talking about marriage, if I'm married to a lady, it's not as if I'll sit down one day and download all my past to you, or I'm waiting for you to download all your past to me in just one sitting. As time goes on, we can be watching a movie and be like, babe, there's one Shalakpe somewhere that this
Shout
happened.
out
Boom.
to Sholakwe.
Shout out to, I don't know whatever. I don't know any Shalakpe.
I never heard that name before.
So just to talk about the story, and then that goes on. That's it. And then if we get to another point again, things will always come up. Things will always warrant you talking about something. You get?
So, are you saying now that whether over time or in one city, they should share at the end of the day disclose everything about their past?
Yes. I think at some point in life you would need to, or you should,
Before-
because
No, should they disclose it before marriage? Because disclosing it in the marriage sometimes can be seen as being too late. Should they disclose it before marriage?
now let me break it down.
Everything.
Not everything before marriage, obviously. I can tell you how many exes I've got before marriage. I'll be like, I've dated so amount of ex. I don't need to go deep into, as far as you didn't meet me as a virgin and I didn't meet you as a virgin, you don't need to go deep into it. You get what I mean? But then after marriage and in marriage, you can now start. I don't need to go deep into. I give this.
The thing there is that I like what is happening now, because you guys have given a perfect overview about this topic, because some of the questions I will be asking will break down a lot of these questions that we just asked, because the first one is, what counts as a past worth sharing? Because I know the catchy phrase there in the second question, in the second part of the question, is sexual past. Yes. But we're talking about, is abuse part of this? Yes. Is addictions in the past part of this?
Yes, I was going to go there.
So it's a lot of so the question I'm asking both of you is, what counts as a past?
Now let me break it down. Let me break it down. We have different kind of person. You understand my kind of person. I understand your kind of person. Yeah. I know that if I tell my wife some certain things of my past, she won't use it to haunt me, or when we have a misunderstanding, she will bring it up. Okay, I can. But then if I know that if I tell her this one, any day we'll quarrel, this thing will come up and it will be a serious case. I'll just skip it.
So what you are
fair.
so just to get
But
you
before marriage,
clearly-
you are not telling all of it.
just to get you clear, before marriage, the ones that you know that are controversial, you
Yeah.
no go talk. Now I will
Especially
I will
anything
throw
about
back,
sexual.
I'll throw it back at you.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy if your wife does that to you? If so, now, let's bring it home. Let's bring it home.
Bring
bring
it back, baby.
Let's bring it home. So now, let's say for example, now, your wife.
This talking they make me sweat from inside.
God forbid your wife. You know what happen to your wife.
Some people have skeleton in their cupboard.
No.
So let's say God forbid, no, nothing happen to your wife. But let's say, for example, someone's wife. Okay, let's just say someone's wife has had total hysterectomy. They had.
I'm not even interested.
I will break it down. I'll break it down.
Okay.
They had abortion that went in the past that went very bad. They were bleeding profusely. The doctor could not do anything. The only way to save their life was to remove their womb completely.
This is emotional.
And going by what you just said, will you be happy for that woman not to tell the man?
No, she should. Because part of our conversations before we get married is how many kids you want to have.
So now I will
So
not.
why
I will
would
not
you
ask-
tell me
I
that
will
you
not-
don't have womb?
I agree.
We are talking about how many kids.
I agree with that. Now that one is an easy. That one is an easy one.
Yeah.
But that one is to
I'll
jog.
flog am.
That one.
We don't go violence.
No,
No violence. I'm just joking.
we
I
don't.
beg.
We see. So that one is just to jog your mind to what the initial question was, not the topic, but the initial question was, how far is what sharing? Where does the limit stop? Where do we draw the line and say, okay, this is the one you must share, and this is the one that is not necessary? So I've given examples like past addiction, past medical histories, and surgical histories. One night stands. Where do we draw the line, Big Mike?
You see, I haven't even answered the question in the first place.
Yeah,
I
no.
only did
Okay.
an overview. For me, it is straightforward. Couples should share everything before marriage.
So that's your
where I
stance.
stand.
Everything.
Share
There's no
everything.
line.
There should be line. Because there's a school of thought, if you look at religion, that says that a marriage that is built on deceit
Okay.
was never a marriage in the first place. So there have been cases where people have gone to church to ask for divorce when they found out some things about their partners. And then because of how strong those things are, the church has actually said that marriage never even existed in the first place because you came in with the intention to deceive. I feel like like you said, there are certain things that you can't even escape. Past traumas, addiction, financial. Some people they spend money anyhow. Financial indiscipline. I feel like marriage is a coming together of two people to help each other. Some of these things, if you don't have an accountability partner, if you don't say it out, if you don't have somebody to help you with, you fall back into it in future. So saying it out to me is one step in overcoming it. Even if it's your past, it's very easy to fall back into old habits.
Should I just tell you the implication of what you've just said? Then let me bring it to your face now. So what you're simply saying is that if there are no lines, we're not drawing any line, so that silly, stupid one night stand
Okay.
that she or because the standards are different for men and women. Let's be fair here. So that silly one night stand that she had,
Yes.
When she was drunk, I went to the club.
even though she
And
wasn't
the
drunk,
guy-
she was, because drunk she could easily hide behind drunkenness. She was with it. She was proper, normal, and sound. She was sober. And that silly decision where she allowed that, maybe she allowed herself to be vulnerable, and she slept with her past boyfriend's best friend,
Okay.
Our boyfriend's brother.
her boyfriend's brother,
In the past.
and it's just one nice stupid decision. Are you saying that she should bring that to the table?
The question I'll ask is, how does that event build the marriage? It doesn't build the marriage anyway.
So yes or no? So she say yes.
She should say it.
yeah, that's my point. Is the wine night stand did not lead to an abortion that led to an hysterectomy. The wine night stand did not lead to an STI. It did not lead to anything. It is not building the marriage. That's the first point I should have raised.
So should she say it?
She shouldn't say it because
Then there's a line.
Yes,
Yeah.
the line
There's
is
not everything that
the
you
line,
can say. You
okay,
cannot.
I'll say the line is if as long as it is to edify the marriage, to build the marriage.
That's another gray area. I can.
Yeah.
Okay. See, one thing is see,
I can be a chain smoker. I can be a chain smoker for a period of 6 months.
Let me.
And because of your gray area that you have created, and I'm like, oh, that does not affect anything. It was just 6 months. I'm fine. Nothing happened. Why would I have to tell her that I was a chain smoker? She would judge me for that. And
something like that, you can't even avoid it. When you feel some forms, you have to say it, and some forms you feel together.
People lie to
no, you
people
can lie in the
people
form.
lie to the forms now.
So it doesn't mean she's not lying to you. She's lying to the form.
Big man does not lie.
So don't get mad. So don't get mad if she lie.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Now another question that I want to sub question from that question now is if your supposed wife that you've decided, okay, this guy I won't marry this girl, yeah, and she tell you that, oh, whenever my guy gets mad at me or we quarrel, I leave the house and go to the club, and any guy I meet, and so I've done it like twice in my prior relationship. I'm trying to work towards changing, but I still have I wouldn't say I've changed, but whenever I'm angry, I just go out and any guy I meet in the club, I'll just follow him and we do stuff. Would you, when you hear that, or would you like her to share? Would you like her to share that kind of history with you?
I would say yes, because it helps you as a man. It will help you to say, okay, this is her weakness. First of all, you are going to decide not to make her angry in the first place.
But do you think that's possible?
It's not possible.
You know why?
Up to you. Can you live with that or not? Do you want to continue with the relationship or not?
Can you live with that?
You go and do it.
If the girl now, can you live with that?
If somebody is struggling with that kind of
fight
it's not
or
addiction,
spirit.
that kind of spirit or
Yes,
problem.
yeah. Can you live with that?
I don't think I can.
Dave, can you?
Honest. I don't think I can.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How far is she in her journey of working on herself?
There's no far.
Because things
She
like
can
this
tell you
are
80%,
so easy to
Me,
fall back.
I cannot.
Yes, now she's
How
still
far is she in the journey
she's
now?
still working on herself, but she can't tell you how far. No one knows how far they are working on herself.
And
until it
relapse can
happens.
happen, Abi.
Exactly. It's so
Relapse
easy
can
to
happen.
So
relapse.
those kind of a thing. Some people are just addicted to
Anyway, as they
sex.
say, some things are
This
just
podcast is PG. So if you have your
some things
your
are not
kids,
meant to be
please.
said. Sure.
Yeah,
I guess
So the next question I wanted to ask is, why are we even sharing this information in the first place? I think you've alluded to something like that.
Yes, that was the question.
So why are we
how does this information help our relationship?
I think it helps.
Very
Now, take for
important.
instance, yeah, if at the end of the day I have this information of the question I just asked,
Yeah.
and I decided to still go with her, if we have a misunderstanding, she know they pass that door.
And that's what
I
I'm
won't let
saying.
her pass through that door.
Get it from
You
this
get what I
point,
mean?
Ayo.
She
Yes.
say, okay, I'm going, babe. I want to take fresh air. I open window.
But how will you not cope? How will you not cope? How will you not cope? And with this your solution, how will you not cope if you had the argument and then you will have to go to work?
Exactly.
What you got? You know, go work
You
again.
call so a nanny
you know
to
that
come
kind
and
of
stay
thing.
with
If you
her.
have that kind of a thing,
Nanny go come stay with
as
her.
you come and enter, can you call her, baby? I'm sorry.
You know what?
Let's forget about
But
it. When I come back, we'll start the fight.
Can you
live
For
with
now,
it?
let's finish.
No,
the
no,
fight.
no. I don't know about that one. But what I wanted to say, what I wanted to say is the reason why I think it is worth sharing. From me, there are many other reasons, but I will just pick one that resonates with me a lot. See, for me, I value transparency. I think one of the number one thing that I value a lot in relationships is you telling me something that I will never ever know or find out. You know what that tells me?
Me too.
You know what that tells me when you come to me and say, babe, this happened and this happened. Even if you know that I will never ever know, but you just came and you trusted me to share with me, and you tell me, you know what that does to my mind? It tells me that even when you do a bigger one that I can find out, you will be
still tell
transparent.
me.
You will tell me.
I think
That's why I value that sharing. But I don't think I commented on the first question I asked, which is, I think there's a limit to what you can share. Like you said, and it links to this second question. If it doesn't add any value, and
It's not coming from a place
But what if
of
a lady has
judgment.
what if she already did like a few abortions in the past, but it didn't affect her womb?
and how does she even know that it didn't affect her womb?
No,
Because
but
she's having children.
Me, I think okay.
no, not yet. Now, before this is before marriage. Now we are talking about before marriage.
know what?
So she cannot
I
know if
decided-
it did not affect her womb now until she start having children.
No, but the doctor, the doctor,
the doctor said
everything is fine.
everything is fine.
She's done tests and
Doctor
everything.
can even say that. Gone.
But before you get married, in most cases,
Anyway, depends on that.
she'll be like, babe, let's go and do tests.
Crazy, isn't it?
She'll be like, babe, let's go and do tests and check that everything is fine. You guys do tests and everything is fine. And
But you know that she can do tests and everything is fine, and they say everything is fine, but they do the normal hormonal tests. They check for PCOS, transvaginal, and check the ovaries, but maybe the body lining of the womb itself cannot take any more implantation because of a lot of scraping.
but you know that one. You know that. No, I don't understand. No, be English, you know. I don't understand. But you know that one now. So, but then she don't do the test. The general transparent test now says everything is okay.
See, this is what I would say to this question. Abortion, every abortion should be said.
Yes.
But I feel like we are hitting on the women too much.
Well,
Let's
if a woman don't come up belly for you before, it's good. Is it good for the man to say?
with my full chest. This that's why I don't blame some people that say it's a man's word.
man
It's
has
not a
nothing
good
to
thing.
lose to say
God
it
bless
now.
you.
So
Even the lady will not
it's
go
a
even
no-brainer. A man has nothing to lose to say
He
it.
has nothing to lose now.
Will you
He
tell?
get
Will you tell?
spam yakpa inside body.
Will you still be able to open up and say that a woman had belly for you, but you no trust and you deny? No be listening to your belly and you know accept.
Yes, now because you know the funniest thing about men. No, let me tell you
That's
why.
the talk about
No, you know why? The way you asked,
Guy
you've
don't
given me
deny
the
men
answer.
in the past.
God forbid, I beg. You're giving me a loophole to just escape. You know why? Because I can easily tell my supposed new wife to be like, she messed up.
But
Or
what of a situation
she's a
where-
this, she's a that, and I caught her with a few guys, and that's why I denied it. I don't trust.
What of a situation
So I
where a
have an
man
escape route.
is going around, he has gone around, tweeted around several women, and now he's
STD.
got a very terrible STD.
Uh-uh.
And he's in the process of treating. Maybe let's say treatment is going to take 9 months. So the doctor says within these 9 months, notify your partner. Your partner should start.
Oh, nice.
No.
Would you do that, or you just keep avoiding your partner for the 9 months?
No zangi. No worry, baby. Let the pain. I get testicular pain.
I'll tell her, and then she can decide if she wants to stay or not.
Because once you
You
tell her,
are too transparent for my life.
once you tell her, she knows that you cheated.
In this episode,
No, it's before I met her now.
You did.
No,
No, I'm
inside
talking
the-
about
inside the
inside the
marriage.
relationship.
No, God forbid.
Don't
Now.
touch it.
Why will you cheat? Cheating is not good, guys. It's very, very bad.
You can do
Cheat not.
better, Ayo. You can do
not.
better. Say
No.
it more to convince yourself.
Now,
how
boyfriend and
convincing.
girlfriend. Why should you have more than one? Is it even normal to have more than
That's
one?
not. That's our
That's
topic.
That's another topic. But
That's
then,
our topic.
if now they
each-
get more
to
than
each
one
person
girlfriend,
their
now-
own. To
wait,
each
they
man
be
their
like,
To each person their own.
No, see, but this is what I wanted to ask. Concerning this, we've been on the women too much. So what do we say? Do we now say that? Okay, what are the things that we can say that it will be too hard for a man to share? Can we think of any?
Let me see.
And do you think men should share it?
I'm an advocate of men being vulnerable. So, but I
I
need to
think-
think about the hard things.
So
sha.
let's say a
think
man
the
was
things-
raped by another man. Why are you gay?
why are you thinking towards this side? Is there something you want to share?
That is.
Is there a secret you want to share?
No, seriously.
That is.
If
That's deep.
I even
if your
a man that
friend,
wa-
if your
yeah.
friend, I come to you now, and I say, see, guy, I don't see why I won't marry, and you knew about this case then because we were bosom friends, we grew up together. I said that thing disturbed me. I be like, say, make I share that with this babe. Should I tell her? What will you advise your friend? Your friend comes to you and says, you know about his history, and says this thing is bugging him. He thinks that he should share it with his woman.
You know what I feel? Personally,
what will you advise him?
I'll advise he should share. You know why?
Why?
It's not his fault. He was raped. He's the victim. He didn't rape someone. If he was not that raped someone and he wants to tell the wife, guy, babe, you know what? I raped one guy or something. No, you shouldn't share that one. But if he was the victim, it's just like if my girlfriend tells me that she was raped. I won't push her away because she was raped. She's a victim. You get so it's not.
But you know, for men, it's a bit different, you know, right?
Well, he's still. He's
That
still
man is a
victim.
man
He's still a victim.
that raped you.
He's still you.
Well, even
No,
me,
he's still
I
a
agree with
victim.
Ayo. I would
He's a
say
victim.
you should tell her, because things like that can traumatize you, and you can take it into your present sexual life with your
Yeah.
wife,
Yeah.
so that she will understand when you start acting
Giving
somehow.
some-
So that
yeah.
she, I know where he's coming from. Let me help him because he has told me rather than her thinking other things.
Yeah. But before Big Mike finish, let's flip it. What if you've raped a lady before? Will you tell your wife? Your
I can never rape a lady before, God, please. Never. But
what if you don't rape guy?
But that's a good one.
Yes.
Because we're thinking about this. Because we need to flip it. We'll be thinking about being the victim.
Yeah.
What of when
What
you've
if
done
you are the
bad?
perpetrator? You've done
That's what
bad
I'm saying. I
things.
think we here
Yeah.
are too innocent for this conversation. But let's think outside our
Yeah.
own space.
If you've done some bad things in your past,
You know the innocent. Innocent. No go hear this.
Out of this.
Now let's think for those guys that are violent, guys that whenever they have this bad thing of whenever they are angry, they eat their wives.
Yes.
Or they eat a
Ha,
lady.
good one. You have a history of beating women.
Yeah.
Or if a lady say no to them, they still forcefully have sex with their girlfriend. Is it normal for them to tell the girl? I think we need a lady on this podcast at some point.
I swear to talk about
talk about
speak for
this.
girls and fight for ladies.
Yeah.
I agree.
where are they in the journey? Why are they telling the Are they have they changed? Are they changing?
They can claim
Or
they've changed. They will 100% they will claim they've changed. For them to tell that kind of thing, if they say no, I haven't changed. Even if now your sister, you go on me see day. God forbid if I'm like that and I dey tell a girl, if the girl is my sister, I
But
go
if the
want
girl
me.
did not notice it before you told her.
No,
Does not mean you have changed or you are changing.
but if I tell the girl that I've changed,
But she didn't notice that you were violent all the time you are dating until you came up.
you know, a
to
lot
tell
of
her.
relationship right now, especially in this our current age and time, is
digital.
distance. Until you can
That's
connect.
one of our
When you can't go, you can't go
Digital.
Nigeria now. Go say from here. You dey from Zoom. Will you marry me? Say yes. Throw flower from here. She will catch her from there.
So I wanted to ask a question though. I think we've talked about this a little bit. Do we think that doing this exercise of saying, first of all, I think let's just get where we stand. You say everything sort of though. There's a gray.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
You say there's a line.
Yeah.
There's a line.
There's
You can't
definitely a
say
line. That
no.
line
And
is there.
I think there's a line too.
But you can at the end of the day see everything before you guys are 10 years in the marriage. But I think at some point,
Okay, I think
you
I also
still
is at
say-
the beginning there's a line.
There's a line,
Then when
but
you are
on the
married,
long
you
run-
start to cross that line gradually.
Yeah.
But the
and
question,
you start
the
talking
question,
about
the
it.
question, the topic. Don't mean I not derail our topic.
The topic is before marriage.
Before marriage is the topic.
Yeah,
before
then
marriage,
there's a
no.
line for Ayo.
Because why that topic is before marriage specifically? Because a lot of people would like to know these things to
Yes.
know what they're getting themselves into.
Yes, to prepare them.
Yeah, but
imagine
you
you
know
have
the
a
things
kid
you even
outside.
remember.
Imagine you have a kid outside that you didn't tell your wife before
No,
marriage.
that
And then
one.
10 years later, you want to tell her
Say because we're not
because we are now
I
into
trust you.
marriage.
No, that one you have to tell before. That's why I said you can't remember everything, but you can't forget you have a child.
Exactly. You can't forget you have a child
Anyone you
outside.
genuinely forget.
How can you forget that one?
Imagine saying,
And you go see the child.
Babe,
You
stop.
I forgot. So I wanted to ask, does
I dey pay school fees.
this build trust in a relationship, or does this shatter trust?
You've answered this question by yourself already when you said that.
But to some extent, like Ayo's example, I don't think that would build trust. When I like Ayo's extreme example where he was saying, if the woman, like some things are ongoing. No, this is we're talking about
that can't
past.
build trust.
Okay, no, even past. Let the woman come and tell you that, I've had an urge.
3-some, 4-some.
Yes. How you go to look at that woman?
Man, no good. Man, no go wrong.
So to some extent, the question is,
Yeah.
does it build trust? You guys, it's very varies, doesn't
It's
it?
very, I think it depends on the individual.
If a lady says she has had 3-some, will you still go ahead and marry her?
Chineke now, why not?
Big man, look.
Why not? Why are those three some? Stop.
But they fear you.
Wait, are you?
I fear who no fear you.
wait. I like this question now. Well, let's expand on this question.
Wait, say if you
ask
have a
the-
girlfriend
Yes.
boy,
and you're thinking,
We're
okay,
about to
babe, you
marry.
guys are talking about marriage already.
And she
Haven't
said she has done
proposed?
three some before.
And she said she has done 3-some
I will marry her
a few
if I-
times.
If I will marry her, how does threesome stop me from marrying her? If you tell the woman that you have done threesome, should she marry you?
You know, till today, I never do 3-some before.
So do you want to have a
TMI,
threesome?
TMI.
So do you want to have a threesome?
Big Mac, are you really asking me that?
He said fact already. You got the ask you.
Except if my wife wants share 2, but not anymore.
Oh God.
It's too late. Remember the topic before marriage.
Yes. But for that question, I'm 100% marrying the lady. In fact, that will encourage me to marry her. Sounds controversial, but yes.
So can you do wait? Can you do threesome while in marriage with your wife and another guy?
No, I
not
cannot.
another girl, another guy.
Another guy. Is they mad? I never hear the one.
Like I don't want to clash into your threesome party.
Your bumper go on.
Another guy.
Fire.
No. But truly, I would just buttress on what I just said, that if the lady doesn't even do threesomes, it will encourage me. Because for me, the sexual ras the lady, the better. I'm sorry.
Wait, Big Mike.
In fact, I make
Big Mike answer that question first.
I have a controversial take, which is, I would rather marry an ex-prostitute than
And you know that's my next question in my head.
a sexual virgin.
That's a topic. That's a very big topic.
Big Mike, you want to answer that question?
I will.
Question.
The first one, that can you end up marrying a
You know, when
lady
you
that
started
said
the question, you said that a lady that has had threesome. You now said that several threesomes.
yeah. No, one or several. Okay, well, let's start with one. Can you do
Let's start with one. One or several. That threesome.
But you know, if she tell you one, I don't think it's one.
It depends.
Personally.
High five.
You know, if she tell you one,
If
it's
you
not
want to tell you
one.
one, at 10.
It's two minimum.
some
No,
guys
no.
are-
Let's not. Let's go based on what this.
What she say? Okay. If you say one, Big Mike, will you still
so
go
it
ahead?
depends. You know, in our life we have different stages. There's a stage where they call youthful exuberance,
Yeah?
teenage years. They want to. If it was that stage, I mean, I'm saying it here. I've shoplifted before as a teenager, just because of peer pressure in the past. Once back in Africa.
You get mine though.
Yeah. But I ended up returning it and paying for it at the end of the day.
Oh, nice
But
one.
just to prove, I just wanted to prove a
Nice
point.
one.
So, if as a teenager it happened like that, one off. So it depends on yourself. Yes, why not? But if it's
What if
something
you say
that
she did
she's
it
saying it
like
because
she's an adult,
she
not
likes
teenager.
it. It's something she.
How will you know she's like if she said she did it a few times?
See, I
Like,
think,
wait.
I
If she
think,
said she has done it 3 times and then now she stopped, like she's not going to do it again as soon as she get married and that's it.
Then it's a no for me.
I think,
Because I feel like one person will not.
Can I call us
Satisfy
out? Can I just call us out for
Me,
you?
I
for
think
you?
if you
Can
say
I-
you've
can I-
done it,
can I
let me
call
answer
us
my own
out?
question before you call me out.
I know.
If you say
Go
you've
ahead.
done it like 2-3 times, if you even say you've done it once, I won't. Depends on how we talk about it. Yeah, if we talk about it at length, how it happened and everything. Did you enjoy it? Of course, yes, I enjoyed it. Was it 2 guys or you and another girl and 1 guy? You know, I get the details. It's not a good thing for a lady, to be fair. Because I'm a man.
But it's a good
of
thing
God.
for a man.
No, me too. That's why I haven't done it till now. So
You're not. You sounded like you wanted to do it. So
no.
calm down. We are not going to judge. We listen, but we don't judge.
We listen, we
We
don't.
listen, but we don't judge. So
Anyway, back to the topic.
the thing there is that. So this is what I wanted to call you guys out on. I think when we bring a question in, we tend to. It's like a football. We tend to play the question, play to a side where the question is not easy to answer yes or no. I'll give you an example. So that you ask a question to Big Man is like, is it 4 times or 1 time?
Yeah.
So that if it's 4 times,
narrow
so you go say, oh no.
That's the question I ask her too. That's why. I'm thinking about it like she's sitting in
conversation,
conversation and we're
okay.
having that conversation. Yeah, I feel like
Okay,
that's it. Yeah.
Okay. No wahala. No wahala.
deep.
So we are agreeing that, just to recap, we are agreeing that it builds trust, but it gets as you go to share and reach.
It does.
Trust go, are they affected?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
And you said
yes.
something. You said you can you marry an ex-prostitute?
Yes, I can. 300%. See, the thing there is that obviously.
Big Mike.
No.
He said, well, I don't do Big Mike.
I beg. Don't do it to cancel that.
You don't know how to.
Like,
You don't know how to answer. I said, my own Big
I
Mike.
don't know how to
Who has the Big Mike
answer.
for here?
I don't know how to, because the lady that you are able to take, okay, it's not a prostitute. Maybe worse
I've
than the
done
prostitute. But I've done worse things than the prostitute.
What if she was
Exactly.
doing? What if she was doing the prostitute for like a job to just sustain
But-
herself through uni?
No matter the reason, I'll say no for me.
You know what I mean? I'll
I'll
say no.
no.
I'll cover. I'm not going to mention your name. I have a
Unfortunately.
friend back home when I was growing up. Yeah, not when I was like 24, 25. Yeah, and the guy still was about 23, 24. He met this prostitute and he decided to go ahead and ask her hand in marriage. Yeah, they do introduction and everything. And he still caught her. Actually, he met the prostitute in a club. He met her as a prostitute. And he fell in love with her. And then he brought her home. And he took her out of the prostitution. And then he set her up, get her a shop, all those things and everything. And then they got married. Introduction, they haven't done like why, they just the introduction. And the girl started living in his house. Do you know this guy traveled for a few days and came back, and his friend gave him a proper video of the girl going back into that club to do prostitution?
That one, when I saw, let me clarify.
That's why
when I said
it's going to be a little bit.
I said ex.
Why do you need to clarify?
No, because it's important that I do clarify. Because number one, I've never done Olosho before. I've never done OS. I've never done OS operating system, my tech mind. So I've never done Olosho before, definitely. But because someone will say, this one don't carry Olosho. Olosho don't sweet. I mean, won't go marry Olosho.
And I think that's what a lot of the Olosho carrier. They would like to just carry because their skills and everything.
And I know the funny thing about Olosho is that, unfortunately, because sex worker, that is their job.
So they know how to satisfy
the man's ego and his sexual need and everything, and encourage him even when he's doing nonsense.
So that he can come back again.
So that's the difference. And that's why those men tend to say, okay, now, I'm going to feel marry this one.
Let me just keep her.
But what I was saying, just to bring back in context, what I was saying is that somebody will be saying no, they do them again. Obviously. Is a past life. They've moved past it.
All these things you are saying, they don't do it again, no? They just go back to it.
I don't understand. They don't again, but they go back to it.
Yes, how will you know they wouldn't do it again?
No, we are just looking at, okay, in a perfect world scenario where there is their ex, they won't go back again.
It's just like I'm saying that I'm a previous cultist, but I'm no longer a cultist.
That's different.
It's not everybody that goes back, so
It's not everybody, obviously.
You say that's different. I'm a smoker, but I'm not even longer a smoker. What are you saying that's different?
So you think a prostitute will stop urging to have another man?
There is no.
There are many prostitutes that have stopped.
See, one thing about life is there is no 100%. There's no 100%. Wait now. One thing about life, I'll break it down now. There's no 100% of anything.
We know this.
Yeah, so there is always a higher percentage. So me, I'm giving you an instance of an higher percentage of those ladies still going back to meet other men.
And that is why
I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, and that's why we're having this provocative conversation, because me even saying that there's a risk to marrying that ex Olosho, because what you're saying, that Olosho can go back to what she's doing.
Yes.
The risk is there, but I'm telling that I'm happy with that risk. Because
you're happy with that risk.
Yes, it's not that.
Look at your camera and say it, and say you're happy with that.
I'm happy with the risk, but I will explain to you
for the first time.
See, the point there is that what I'm trying to do is that, okay, imagine Mary Magdalene. Do you know she's an ex Olosho she be? Controversy.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So someone
to check that.
Now I say okay. I'm not sure.
Although they want stone her to death now. Don't forget about it. Why they want stone her to death? Why they want stone her to death before Jesus Christ coming? See, if you are not done this, you cast a stone.
Was that not the adult, the lady that was committing?
Okay, I don't know the Olosho.
No, maybe a one-time thing now.
It could be a one-time. You get?
No, but that lady be that Olosho because she get those costly perfumes since she put for Jesus Christ's leg. Anyways,
you know what if she's a businesswoman? She says
what if she says she's doing
a woman?
What if she was doing forex?
My point is that. Why maybe I need to say why I'm happy with the old, and I said a very controversial thing in terms of Olosho and virgin, because virgins could be like Jesus Christ will kill me. Why would they wait? No, the point I'm making is because of this sexual expertise. So if you give me a virgin will get good character, I'm not just put on like that, and I know Olosho will get good character. Every day they both God fearing.
A God fearing way.
Ex Olosho.
Okay.
You don't do Olosho work. Does that make sense?
But do you know that there have been stories of women that married as virgins and
they become pro?
Yes. And they did not cheat.
Rare.
That's what I want to say. That can you marry a virgin?
I cannot.
Me too. I cannot.
Why?
No.
No.
All the virgins go the best.
I know.
I can and I happily will. And
because of big Mike like our podcast,
I can't marry a virgin.
Why? That should be the aim, sir.
But we have right to our opinion.
Yeah.
So
I can't marry a virgin.
And that is why I said that. What I said, because if you go by, like I said, if all things being equal, which is not possible, I know, but all things being equal, they are both God fearing. They are both have good character. And one is Olosho.
This option that Dave is giving me now, I'm thinking of choosing this one, this prostitute or ex-prostitute.
I swear,
man. That's my food, man.
See, Big Mike, what are the chances that someone will be saying that you be the only person we don't do sex with? Go.
You see that risk where you want take with the Olosho going back. Now that same risk I want take with that new person. Say she.
You know the funny thing? I actually prefer to have an ex prostitute. Yeah, and sometimes she cheat on me 1 or 2 twice in a.
You don't dey whine.
Like, wait now.
No.
If she go cheat and come back on so make her no verse.
No.
But then she dey give me like 6 days a week back to back.
Yeah, now she dey bring
Make her come
the
go
cheating
get
to your
one
house.
virgin. Yeah. If I touch her on Monday, she say no, I'm not in the mood. Tuesday, no, I'm not in the mood. Wednesday, once in a month. No.
But you are safe.
Bro, I'm
No
failing.
STDs.
No worry, she go to use CD for where she dey go.
Go cure them.
Okay, right.
Antibiotics
It
day.
will shock you.
Antibiotics day.
Ah, no.
But forget
But guys,
it.
if you know you can marry a virgin, drop it to the comment section. Let's see.
Yes.
So now-
Team Big Mike.
See, no virgin.
If you can marry ex-Olosho.
Team Dave.
In fact, a big highlight topic. Can you marry ex-Olosho? So I wanted to ask now I think we've answered all that. Is it necessary? Does it build trust? Now let's move into the marriage now. The marriage has started. What are the ones that you will hear that you advise your friend to break up with their wife, or advise your sister to break up with your husband if he hears say this man do this thing? Or
He
this woman
get
do this
picking outside
one.
and he no tell you.
Okay.
That's number
End the
one.
marriage.
End it.
Okay.
No.
The fact that he did not tell you.
Now,
Your peacemaker.
if the girl had a child outside before
Whoever,
outside of-
girl or boy, whoever has a child outside and did not deem it fit to tell you.
Yes.
He's taking care of that child. He knows about that child, everything about that child, and he did not tell you.
no. If
End
I have a
it.
friend,
You
that
heard
walks-
it here
that comes-
first.
if you have a friend that comes to me and be like, my wife says she has a child outside after 6 years of marriage, I won't advise him to leave her.
Okay, so in what
I will
situation
ask
will
him,
advise her if
do you
he-
love her? Yes. Is she loyal to you through these 6 years? Do you think you adore you guys' marriage? Yes. Stay with her, man.
Okay.
Where is the baby's
I think you
baby
guys already
daddy?
know my answer to that.
Say outside the
I don't know the
country or
answer.
outside
You don't know my
somewhere.
answer to
and
that?
you-
My answer to that is obviously, you know me, it takes long to leave to marriage. Why am I going?
No, why would you?
And
one
so
is too flimsy.
what?
No,
maybe
yeah,
so
to
what
leave a
is-
marriage.
What is the one that will make you say you should leave?
Yes,
the
I
marriage?
was going to go down. We'll keep talking on which one will end.
I'm
So the one that
thinking-
will end the marriage for me is definitely if we know that kids are important and you've had something that you know
You can't have
convincingly
kids.
you can't have kids. I think you say if you no go vex if the other person won't leave.
Yeah.
Or if the person find other means to have kids. Like other means, I should just break it down and make it simple. Other means being he won't go find another woman or another man to go get picking with. I think you will say it's fair.
How will the lady go and look for a kid outside and bring it to the house?
And then end the relationship now. That's where it ends now. If you know, so that's my own. The big man I said his own.
Well, but I think this one that I think is fair. Because take for instance, if a man now cannot have a child, yeah, and the lady said, "Listen, you didn't tell me this before marriage. I have to go outside, go and get something." But in this jet age and time, if you can do vasectomy, do this sperm transfer into the lady's womb and everything to her to be pregnant.
Okay, fair enough.
You can
though.
do it now.
No, now we are even going far. There's no need to go far. It's simple. What is the deal breaker in marriage?
Yeah.
You cannot have kids. You did not tell me. Yes or no?
Me.
So
for
no,
me,
it's
not a
not
deal breaker.
solutions. It's not a deal breaker.
No.
For you, is
Okay.
it
If my
deal
wife
breaker?
come
You
to me
answer.
and be like, I have a
No,
child.
like a man did a vasectomy before marriage.
Yeah.
He didn't tell his
Or
wife.
total hysterectomy.
Total, or a woman has total hysterectomy. She can
Yeah.
never have children.
No, that one is a
That's
deal
what we are saying
breaker.
now.
Why you calling it? That's
No,
what
no,
you are
no.
playing the football
No,
to
no,
that
he
side.
said,
Also, to make
no,
it
no,
easy.
I said we should
No,
not make it
Big
look
Man
like
says he said if you have a child outside.
No, that was before. That was before. Now we are
Yeah.
on the
This one
other
now, if
part.
I get married to you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, we can't have a baby, and then you now tell me after like 6 years, I'll use police
Don't
arrest
play
you
with
now.
that place. If you at any stage you find out that you've already
No,
married the
that's
person,
a no now.
this person is a no.
Because
you end the
that's
marriage.
a lie. Because the marriage is not built on trust.
But
I
the
already
childhood
tell-
too is a lie now.
Eh?
The marriage is not built on trust.
Which one? That
The
one. too.
childhood too is a lie.
Yeah,
now.
but that one.
Remind me, what was your own
I
again?
think still skip am.
When the man has or the woman has children or a child outside.
Okay, I mean, my own was
And
if cannot
never
have-
mentioned
okay, what,
it.
what will you say if they
No
don't tell, they
deal.
don't share, no do? Okay.
See, I'm not saying that if somebody has a child outside, but cannot marry. If you mention it, good and fair.
No,
we
yes,
work with
no. We
But
get
the
you.
fact that you can keep that kind of thing, I feel like
Yeah.
you are a wicked person,
Ah.
and it's not fair on the child.
Voila. So,
I think if you were once a prostitute, you're paid like on a steady. They collect money.
Exactly.
No, you gave me two options now. No. Is it that black? You gave me two options. You said, is it that I marry a virgin or I marry an ex-prostitute?
and you know
You
about
get-
that one. But it's just
you
surprising
get-
that the same ex-prostitute that you can marry
But you didn't tell
is not
me.
a deal breaker.
No, now which
In the
means
marriage, inside the marriage.
Inside the marriage.
no. No, I won't like that. You after we don't marry after like 2 years, come tell me say you don't collect
What of
money.
the one wait till you say, babe, like you've gone 5 years in marriage, he now comes and says, all my wealth, I had to sacrifice a member of my family to make this wealth.
Which crazy your words.
You don't enjoy the money, don't go vacation, come back.
No, I know if you enjoy woman money first first.
Another topic.
That kind of thing. You can't tell me where you see your money from.
Businesses now.
Businesses they go on.
And later I can't tell me say
Nah, blood money.
they go. I go on vacation. The market. No, that's a no.
And that one,
That's a
okay,
no-no.
if I flip it, let me answer
That's a
that before I
no-no.
flip it. Blood money. What did she do now? See on the blood money.
Now,
She's trying to repent.
She don't turn and talk.
No, we'll
that's
stay now.
what. She's trying to repent.
I'll stay.
You stay.
I'll stay. Not be me she used, not my family she used, not our picking she
It
used.
doesn't mean.
Her family member now.
She's a murderer.
Exactly. She has
She's a
killed
murderer.
somebody.
No, I will not leave anybody because I will not.
So that means that if your partner tells you that they've killed in past, even if it's not blood money, they've killed in the past, they covered it, they were
I
not
will still
arrested,
love them, of course. Why will I stop
you will
loving
still
them?
stay.
But anyways, there's nuance though, but I think I will. There's nuance. Like this kind of thing we were talking about. Like when you get angry, you carry knife and stab somebody. I don't go. I don't go. No, it depends. Nuance. I wanted to flip it. I wanted to flip it to something that actually does happen a lot. You marry someone and they came into the marriage now using UK lifestyle with more than 50k in debt. My guy don't laugh.
Naira.
50
Pounds. Pounds. Pounds.
You want to know that serious?
Pounds, bro.
So this one happens. People come into marriages with their BC. In this Western world,
And you didn't know.
America before. Because this one our audience are interested in to hear this.
And now you can't
break of people.
you can't even divorce again at that point in time because divorce and they won't start to share
You go
whatever
share the
you
BC
get.
now.
So
You enter marriage. You were what 50k when you enter marriage. You are
guys,
living
before
my
you get
story.
a very good
Minus
advice
25K.
here. Before you get married to any lady, make sure you
Why
check
lady?
or any guy.
Why
rather.
lady?
No, both of them.
Anybody.
Sorry, my bad. I was going to. I extend that.
anybody.
Any guy or any
I'm joking.
girl, make sure you check and make sure that they are not in any debt.
How will you know?
No.
You have to check now.
Why
It's
would you
UK.
know? Why would not
It's
be
easier. I
right
think
now?
it's easier
Yes,
to check
Did you
now.
check before you married your wife?
Exactly.
Why you not be realistic? like that?
That's why I'm advising youngsters now.
Nobody,
to
no, it's
start-
not easy to check. No, are you telling me, okay, you want to marry? I love you. Bring your account
Bring your
details.
account details.
No,
or let us
first
do
thing first, you check. You're dating someone for 6 months for 1
That
year.
is why
You check your
Guy,
experience. You
don't-
check your
don't-
clear
You
score
can't
now.
check somebody's experience, can you?
Because you can open your phone, man. See.
but is that realistic?
That's evasion. That's the thing. There's a line. What's
But
the
if
line
love is involved-
between
And
asking
you're-
question
and
and
you're
invasion of privacy?
And you're twisting my question. My question is, you're already married. People want to hear what you will
What
do.
you will do?
You're already married.
You're
Someone
already
came with 50k
Debt.
debt. Okay, let me
Into
even
the
bring it
marriage.
down. 20k.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll transfer all my wealth to my mom's name. I'll come
Inside the
divorce
They
her.
want to do an
You
Hakim.
won't run. You won't
Then I
run.
want to Akimi. I'll come divorce
So
her.
in
I'll come
simple
go back.
terms, that is a deal breaker.
100% a deal breaker.
Big Mike.
It's not a deal breaker for me.
50k debt.
Yes.
And she didn't tell you before marriage.
The character has not changed. She's still spending the same.
See, forget the character has not changed. The character has changed.
Nuance.
Will you see? The character has changed, Big Mike. It has changed. Oh yeah.
See.
You're need together now.
You are in together. Some of
character
these
has
debt, it may be.
But that's, you're not building
medical school.
If it's school, why you don't tell me?
You're playing that football.
Why you don't tell me?
You're playing that to the corner kick side.
Why you don't tell me?
Let's just say she spent
She's in
recklessly.
debt.
Person will go.
But it's strange, Ayo, that money you are fighting like this. Why you don't tell me? But child, a whole human being
but I
with
said
lungs and hearts.
No, but remember I said something.
I forgot.
Remember I said said something. I told you that if she don't tell me before marriage and I have the child, I told her I'll forgive now.
You took the money down to 20,000.
No, Dave, big man. I said I'll forgive. I said
money is more important than child.
no money, child. I said I'll forgive. That's what I said.
But
now.
money now, you say you.
I said I'll forgive. I only said I will not forgive if you cannot give birth.
No money.
No.
You just said no.
But
You don't forget.
And now I said no for money, but for child, say you have a child before marriage, and you now tell me after 2 years in marriage, say I have
That's
a
what
child.
Big Mac is saying.
I will say
I will
that.
say that you are forgiving child, but you are not forgiving
But you're
money.
not forgiving money.
Of course, now why? That's
I'm saying that it's
Full human being, you are
human
forgiving.
being. You
Yes,
forgive.
For money,
I
you
will
don't
take
buy. You
the
don't.
money to take care of the child, but now where the money to come take care of the child when you don't
We
pay
just
debt?
say now we don't understand what the important thing.
It's money.
No.
Money.
Why we go there in debt? Because I want to start up a life with you, and
Listen,
then let's
sweet,
buy a house and let's do
For
everything.
5 minutes, don't go.
And because for you to stay in that debt, now you say you never get money to pay back.
See,
You are in it together.
Of course,
See,
you never
that's
get
why
money
they call
back.
marriage.
You never get money.
See, that's why they call marriage
but
for
Big Mac,
better for worse.
there's a nuance. Big Mac, even you're better for worse. Once I told you that, meaning I told you that the woman has not changed, you were like, no.
I didn't
better
say
for worse,
I
don't go
didn't
the
say
window.
no straight.
You see, he said,
I said yes because
Yeah, what do you mean?
yes the
We
is
go do VAR.
we need
What
to
you talk? We go do
what do you
VAR.
yes now we
You
need
know,
to
you talk no. You say no.
we need to because if you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result.
But
Yeah.
that's
addiction. That's addiction.
We all have our problem. That's our
Just like
problem.
every other addiction is
It's
smoking.
never,
This
it's
thing.
never addiction. That's a bad
Addiction,
character.
If you keep, that means it's either gambling because if you keep working on
No,
that,
she
there's
just
something
shops.
you are doing.
Like women, all women,
Shopping.
you go see addiction be shopping. Yes, you can be addicted to shopping. though.
Yes.
But she shops.
Because the
Just
debt will
to
keep
keep-
increasing.
She
That's
likes
why
Yes,
Louis
now you go
Vuitton.
keep increasing.
Is it Louis
Keep
Vuitton or
increasing.
Louis Vuitton? I be Louboutin.
I don't even know for them.
I don't know.
And she married you because you get money.
It
You
will
dey
keep
UK. You
increasing.
dey
The debt will
UK.
keep increasing.
So let's
and it's not
make it simple.
sustainable.
Let's make it simple. I want to go with she has not changed. She came in with 20k debt. What are you doing? You
That's
found
what
out.
said. We just said
In
it-
marriage.
it will keep increasing.
What will you
So
do?
what will you do?
I'll end the marriage now.
You what will you
That's
do?
it.
Obviously, never.
I already said it
Even
now.
bad character before I said it.
Big boy don't even break her down. Before I end the marriage, I'll first transfer my wealth first. Give
What will
my
I
brother or my mama or
What will I
somebody.
do?
What you are saying, the debt will not reduce.
I'm
That means you have to
I'm
work
thinking what
it
I
out.
will
And you can't start up a family like
No.
no, you already start a family, but you build a
If
proper
she's
future.
changing, if she's willing to change, that's another story entirely.
I think I agree with you.
That's another.
So will you
I think Big Man has already
will
broken
you
it down.
break
When you
will
break it down,
divorce?
I don't want to sound like a self-righteous person. Let's be
Nobody
sincere
is
because it's not easy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not
If
easy.
if I Big Man said if she no want change, she go run us down.
Yes.
She will run you down at the end of the day.
Yes.
She no one.
And you just keep walking and back.
Yes.
Walking and back and,
And-
walking and
and-
70 years old
because
man.
in Western world, debt is not a big deal.
70 years old man.
But it depends on how much or how the person is behaving.
Yes.
So you don't hear I'm here. For all of us,
So look here now.
deal breaker. Nah, when we if you go carry debt, run from Nigerian men.
And you are not willing to change.
You're not willing
I know
If
willing
you are
to
willing to
change.
change, we can work together and sort out the debts.
Even if it's 100,000 pounds, you can sort out the debt with Big Mike. With me, don't just near me. If you don't pass 10,000, don't near me. Because if you can't check how the debt carry accumulate, you go
Except if the ex
Albania. You go Albania.
Except you be
six
XOS.
times,
And you
six
get
times
pikin.
in a-
And you get picky.
From 3 men.
He will forgive you.
No. If you are XOS and you are still OSing,
You know, it's funny. If the girl be XOS, get 3 children for 3 men, she don't tell you. You are happy, take care. The moment she now mentions she's owing 10,000, get out of my house. Get out of my house.
I want to bring the most controversial one. I think it's an easy answer from us, but it's a popular one. You find out that the child is not yours.
You know the funny thing? I'm still staying.
Really?
That's the funny thing.
That's one of my wicked fears.
I'm still staying.
me?
Because
That's my worst fear.
I feel like the love you have for a child, pushing that, it's not easy to take that love away.
All
and,
the kids are not yours.
3.
3 kids are not yours. I like
No,
my
the
reaction.
the question I'll ask her is, do you know the father of these kids? And if you
How
say
does,
yes,
how does that affect anything?
it does. So what if you
It
find out
does.
your best friend?
Ewu.
what if now you be the papa of my own?
And why me now?
I'll first call you and
Beat me,
first beat you.
Or what
Because
if the father is your father?
Now your
Papa don't die, so
looking at your brother.
that one I'll keep. But my point is, because of my
You
papa
go keep
now,
the picking of the woman. Who they keep?
the pikin I'll pursue the woman.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
then
are you saying that you will stay? 3 girls, not yours.
3 ball. 3 is a lot, man.
One.
Let's break it down.
I'll
One.
stay. If I start saying something, I even 3 I'll stay, but nuances, like you said. These children are already, it depends on how, like, children are already in their teenage.
She didn't tell you. You find out. Let's go back. You find out. She didn't tell you.
No. She told you
Even
later.
if she told me.
The question in the marriage is if you find out whether she tells you or you find out whatever one.
I'll stay. Because of the kids, I'll stay. Damn it, I'll stay.
You can't
It'll be
have kids
hard.
anymore.
Yeah, but they're my kids.
They are not. Their
Well,
father
Their father is active.
Oh, their father is now coming to
Yeah.
us.
Yes, now that's
Or
where-
children are saying now that now she has to disclose it to the children and they are not asking for their parent, for their father.
Yes. Even if you say you
That's
cannot have
clash be a
kids again, even if
BFS.
you leave, you can't still have kids again. So why are you leaving?
I don't even
Me,
know
I'll
how
stay.
to talk.
I'll stay.
No,
To be
me,
fair, when it comes to
won't,
kids,
I won't.
I'll stay.
I won't.
I'll stay.
Because that's deadly. You can kill me now. Because when I'm talking about kids, that means minimum of after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You didn't tell me I was sleeping in the same bed.
Most likely
You are
for that
deadly
to happen
now.
like 3 times, probably there's something wrong with you too.
You like you will not stay.
I'll stay.
I won't stay.
2, you
I'll
will not
stay.
even stay.
I'll stay.
You know the funny thing is,
You know why you will not stay?
Why?
The person did it the first time.
it's not a
That's what I'm
mistake.
saying.
Did it the
That there
second
must be
time.
It's not a
something wrong.
mistake.
It's not only about the person. There must you have to ask yourself questions. First time, second time, third time.
So
why?
You know a lot of
Are you
relationship right now.
yourself too?
Do you get?
a little.
Mogbe.
You go do test for hospital, you
What
do
is
all
that?
right. But now she just fortunately or unfortunately, they always go the guy place anytime she dey ovulate.
So it's the same father
Hey,
or
God. Why
different.
you make am worse? Anytime she ovulate.
Oh well.
It's
This
difficult.
time they
what?
always say that there are some things that you don't know until you find.
You know a lot of all these questions. They were just
We are
saying,
hypothetically.
yeah. But if you really
But that's why I say there are new
our
ones. There are new ones to it though.
First time,
Ah,
second
I won't
time,
stay.
third time.
I won't stay. 2, I
that's
won't
a
stay.
I
lot.
won't stay.
No, I won't
One.
That's
I
One.
think, okay, let's put ourselves in a top spot.
That's a lot.
I don't know.
2 kids, 1 or 2 kids, not yours. You will not stay.
I won't stay.
I will not stay.
I'll stay.
Big Mike will stay. So now you know it. You can have 4 kids. and marry Big Mike.
Big Mike. I think it's time we round it up at this point. Thank you guys for watching. We love you guys. Ayo, Dave, and Big Mike here, your favorites. Very soon we're going to start bringing up people. We're going to start bringing up, invitees. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. And we're going to be bringing up a beautiful, beautiful and amazing people on our podcast, okay? And if you want to join us, there's our email. Send us an email, send us a message. But yeah, if you want to advertise your product, send us a message on Instagram, on Facebook, or on TikTok, or on YouTube. And we have an email as well. What's our email address?
info@nadempodcast.com.
Yes, or
Or
contact
contact
at nadempodcast.com. Send us an email. Thank you guys for always watching.
Put in
Thank
the
you guys.
comments if you want us to discuss any particular topic. Maybe you've had an argument with your friends, your partner, and you want us to review that topic, whatever it is, whatever question, just put in the comments.
Thank you guys.
we're reading.
Like, subscribe, and share, guys.
They know the drill. They know the drill.
You know
As
the
always.
drill. You know the drill.